African American Heroes with Nia Connor.
Robert Smalls, American Politician by Nia Connor. Robert Smalls was born on April 5, 1839 in Beaufort, South Carolina. He died February 23, 1915, also in Beaufort, South Carolina. Robert Smalls was born a slave. As he grew up, his mother made him watch slaves being sold, so even though his owners, the McKee family, was good to him, he grew to hate slavery. Robert Smalls married Hannah Jones on December 24, 1856, when he was 17. They had 2 children together, the first one being Elizabeth Lydia Smalls. She was born in February 1859. The second child was Robert Jr. He was born 3 years after Elizabeth. He sadly died at age 2 from chickenpox. Hannah Jones was owned by Samuel Kingman. His daughter was also owned by him. Samuel agreed to let Robert Smalls buy their freedom for $800. After going through multiple jobs, like being a waiter, Robert Smalls finally went where he wanted to go, a boat. Stealing the ship started out as just a joke between all the slaves. Robert Smalls and his crew were taking cannons to a base. They worked slow so they would have to leave in the morning. The white sailors chose to sleep on land. When all the white sailors were gone, Robert Smalls put his plan into action. Robert Smalls was going to disguise himself as the captain and give the signal to pass. After each whistle, they passed another barrier and got closer to their destination, the Union. By the time they got to the final stop, it was light out. With the captain's straw hat pulled over his head, Robert Smalls gave the signal. Once they were past the final stop, they went full steam ahead. The Confederate side noticed this and started to shoot at them, but it was too late. Once they had surrendered to the Union, they gave them the cannons off the ship. Robert Smalls and his family had escaped to freedom. Because of the perseverance he showed, he inspired Abraham Lincoln to let African American men enlist in the Army. He was the first African American to be captain of a United States vessel. Later on, in May 1864, he was voted unofficial delegate to the Republican National Convention in Baltimore. He was discharged from the Army on June 11, 1865. He was also elected to the South Carolina House of Representatives in 1856. In 1874, he was elected to the United States House of Representatives. In 1899, he was appointed as collector by President Benjamin Harrison. In the late 1890s, he got diabetes. In 1915, he died of malaria and diabetes. My race needs no special defense, for the past history of them in this country proves them to be the equal of any people. All they need is an equal chance in the battle of life. Now you know, and knowing is growing. Thank you.